We have Laura Butcher riding Fries in the intro A. That looks like a positive entry and rhythm from where I'm assessing it. For that reason it's an 8. There's a little bit of loss of balance on the first half of the circle and therefore losing the outline. I would award a 7. It's an obedient trans, but losing a little bit of activity in the walk. Positive trot, another 7. The horse needs to have a more flexion around the inside leg on the second half of the circle. 6. Good trans and positive depart. 8. It's a good circle, but once again, on the first half, a little bit of drawing back from the contact. Still worthy of a 7. They're good walk steps. But backed off slightly in the trans. Still an 8. On the free walk, what I like is the fact that when the rider offered the rein, then this lovely horse went with her to seek the hand. Would like a little bit more purpose and to stay to the contact right to the marker, but it's certainly a 7. Bit more purpose, it would have been an 8. I can see the horses backing off a little bit. It may have something to do with the person recording this, and for that reason I'll make an allowance. There's a clear 4 beat to this walk. Occasionally it's a little tentative, as in it's losing the activity, but it's fairly obedient. 7. I like the swing over the back, and I like the fact that the horse is starting to come onto the bit. There is some loss of attention on the turn, therefore it's a 7. Now we're not actually on the centre line at the start. It's an obedient transition, and we have drifted onto the centre line, so for that reason it's a 6, and the halt is an 8. For the paces, I think the horse has got a good walk. I think it's got a nice trot, but now and again we just lose a little bit of the activity. So therefore I would award a 7, although I'm sure when the horse is stronger over the back, I think he may be still quite young, then I'm sure would be more than capable of getting a higher mark for paces. He's quite supple over the back. Like I said, he just lacks a little bit of strength at the moment, but he's certainly a 7. The contact was fairly good. There was a few lapses where the horse was perhaps looking at something, but I certainly would give a 7, because when he was connected, he did produce some nice work. The rider had a nice position and was certainly worth an 8. And because of the horse is losing a little bit of the impulsion, I'm going to award the rider a 7 for the effect of the 8. But on the whole, this is a really nice, pleasing partnership, and I can see that they're going along the correct ways of training. And I suspect that this couple would do very well in the future if they continue to go the way they're going with the training.